What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy AA Ryan, and you are here on my channel, The Trucking Truth. And you already know what that means. I'm going to tell you the trucking truth. Right now, I'm in Blythesville, Arkansas. Getting unloaded, but it seems like I'm waiting all day to get unloaded. But I'm going from Blythesville, Arkansas, all the way to Mammoth Springs, Arkansas, to pick up a load of railroad ties that go to Chicago Heights, Illinois. You already know how I do. It's big money, big pimping all day. But basically, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a history about me, how I got into trucking, and basically let you guys know where I'm headed, especially with this YouTube thing. So this is called Road to 100 subscribers. So I'm trying to gain 100 subscribers, yes, but only by telling the truth, being who I am, and no faking whatsoever, no misleading, just being myself and telling you guys, again, the trucking truth. Yes, we're going to talk about everything. So a little bit about me. I got started in the trucking in 2011. All right, I'm probably the last of a dying breed. I've never been in a truck with a trainer. I've never had a trainer in my truck ever. I've never had official training for flatbedding. I've never had that. I never rode team. I never done any of that. How I got into trucking, I got out of the Army. Well, I didn't get out, but I was still in. I got sent to a trucking school so I could get my CDLs, because I was on my way to getting out, and I was trying to set myself up for success after I got out. When I got my CDLs, I first went to this one carrier that got shut down, or got closed down, out of Hanover, Maryland. I only drove with them for 2 weeks. That was crazy. Did drive-in work, mainly East Coast and a little bit of the Midwest, but it was mainly inside of like Maryland, New York, Baltimore area, all the way over to no further than Ohio and back. That's pretty much all it was a drive-in. And I got my first trucking lessons outside of the school then. So it's kind of been off and on, because when I first joined trucking, I got into trucking, my CDLs wasn't up to par. I had too many points on my license because I used to drive a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? I had reckless driving and about like 3 speeding tickets, so no major carrier wanted to deal with me then. So basically everything I've learned and everything I'm learning now has been, basically I've been picking it up as I go, which is how old heads do it, so, or done it. Some people were grandfathered into this career. They used to have chauffeur license before they had CDLs. But I found my passion in trucking because my dad, he was a truck driver. And a lot of my best childhood memories with my father was sitting in the passenger seat, pretending I'm driving with a pop bottle lid and playing around on my feet just to drive and mimic my dad driving. So, and my dad has been a truck driver throughout my whole entire life, as young as I can remember. My mom did it for a little bit, but she got out of it. She couldn't take it. So when I got to the point where I was getting ready to get out of the Army, I had to figure out what I needed to do, and I done work in factories. I've done work in some other warehouses. I was a CNA for a little bit, but also I got into music and stuff. And when I got back from war, and so I had to go to counseling because of PTSD, and the counselor basically told me, do stuff that I like. Well, I like music and I like art. There ain't really a lot of jobs in the music area that I'm particularly interested in. And other than that, I also like driving. So I became a truck driver, and I just been on the road ever since. So that's basically been my road now on how I got into trucking. It started with the passion that my dad had to take care of his family, and then it became mine because there's just something about driving I love. I can drive anything. There's forklifts out here right now riding around with these big old steel beams, and I just wish I could hop on and drive it. There's a lot of different weird things I wish I could just drive. But so I got the natural urge to drive, so that's why I became a truck driver. Also, a long time, I've always wanted to own my own. I don't want to be at a spot where people are telling me what to do and how to do things. So that's why I became an owner-operator. My wife knew. I used to want to call my company I-Haul. Why should you haul when I haul? Then I noticed a carrier already took that name, so I can't really use it. So we came up. I told my wife my dream and what I wanted to do, showed her my vision, and she backed me. She said she wanted to do this with me, and then I became an owner-operator. And we got our LLC, which is called A&S Freight Express, and that's what I've been doing since. So now what I want to do is basically share all the information that I've been able to learn over the years, help new drivers out, speak about the trucking industry, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty, and also give people an insight about what trucking really is and some of the drama. I see all these other YouTube pages and channels, and I'm not going to mention no names. They'll either give you one side, or they'll just give you a little bit of the entertainment, or they'll go bash your company, and they're not really telling you everything you need to do as a person who's interested in becoming a truck driver, what you need to do to prepare yourself to help make you successful. You know what I'm saying? They'll touch on some subjects, but won't really give you a full video or a full tutorial on what you need to do for success, and what you need to plan for, and some of the things you got to go through. You hear truck drivers make money. Not all truck drivers make money. You hear that sometimes there is a driver who might be like me, who's never rode with the trainer because of whatever reason, or they started out just in the daycare, had to go get their CDL to do some local stuff, and sorry, my leg itches, and basically needs help figuring out how to weigh the truck, or tie down a coil, and they don't really know how. So I want to just be all in honest. Talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, like I said, and just give people the real all the time, every day. I'm going to be posting videos every Monday, or not every Monday, but every Tuesday and every Thursday. My wife and I, we also have another channel if you want to check out my life, and I'll put the link in my description box, called the Hamilton Crew, or THC. You can go over there and get high with me and my wife. And I don't mean high really, because I'm a truck driver. I can't smoke that shit. See, this is all I smoke right here. That's all I'm on, some vape. Yeah. But that's all we do, But you can see more about my life, my personal life, and my wife's personal life, and come over there and check out some tutorials about hair and makeup. That's what she do. I got some videos over there about flatbedding, but I'm going to remake a lot of them and put them on this channel here. So I'll leave the link to our other channel in our description box, so everybody can follow us on both ends, and you can see me on both sides. You can see me and my family time. I'm doing my family thing, and then you can also see me doing my trucking thing over here. So we're coming out with a new intro real soon. Working on it. Also, some cool little catchphrases, which I already got one. I'm gonna say at the end of this video. But my road to 100 subscribers is basically the only way I'm going to do it. Whether I'm getting 100 subscribers, 1,000, 100,000, I don't care. As long as I'm giving you guys the truth. Nothing but the truth. I would like to find some cool catchphrases or some cool names to call the subscribers of this channel without having to call my babies or my little subbies and make y'all feel weird and me look gay, because I'm not gay, I'm married. So If you guys got any things y'all want me to talk about, any subjects that y'all interested in talking about, email me. Okay, I'm also going to leave my email in the description box. Email me, your questions. What do you like to know? What to get started? Because this is not just a channel for me. This is also a channel for you. So that's how I got into trucking, and that's going to be my road to 100 subscribers. So let's go. And to everybody out there, you might have heard it there, you might have heard it there, but I don't care, because here you're going to hear the mother trucking truth with your boy Aaron. Catch y'all on the other side. Boom.